2011 Renault Mégane R.S. trophy car in VR. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. I am the OpenFed. I hope I pronounced that name right, and if I got it wrong, I do apologize. We are driving a 2011 Renault Mégane in a European Sunday Cup 500. We're driving at the Sardegna Road Track B and we're doing 2 laps. We are in a group of 8 cars and we started with rolling start. Now these laps are really short. They're not going to take a long time to do. So we got to get up on our high horse and get moving right off the bat, because these cars are not what you would expect to be race cars, but then we only have 7 to pass. So we're going to do our best to try and catch up to the next one and kind of just squeeze by him. Although this Renault that we're driving is a pretty zippy little car, and I think that I love the way the dash is kind of laid at an angle towards the front of the car. I think it looks cool. Anyhow, it's a great little maneuvering car. It handles quite well and it's got a decent amount of power. As we're coming up the road here, we've got 3 cars, I believe, left in front of us out of the 7. So we're about halfway through, just over halfway through the pack. But we're coming up to pretty close to the end of the first lap already. That goes to show you how fast these laps really are. But we're going to try and squeeze by one more guy here before the lap is over. Get a little bit closer to the front, because I believe that white car in front of us there is the lead car. He's leading the pack. But we've only got 1 lap left to go, because this is the end of the first lap. Now, this Renault seems to have some pretty good top end, so we got a long enough straight stretch and we can really get it going, as you can see. We're catching up to this little white car pretty fast. It's around the corners that we got to slow down a little bit, but then so do all the other cars, all the other competitors. They can't go around the corners any faster than we can. So if we just push it just a little bit, just to catch up close to them and get behind them, and then when they move over a little bit too far, we are going to try and zip by them, you know. But we got to do it pretty soon, because well, this lap here is coming close to about halfway over, so we don't have a lot of time left. Maybe after we get around this corner, before he speeds up too quickly, we can squeeze by him here. See, if you can only get beside him, then you can get your nose in there. And once you get your nose in there, then you got a good chance to get the rest of the car in there too. And we managed to do that, and we got around him, and now we are just kind of free floating. He's backed off quite a bit, so we got a decent lead on him, and I don't think we're gonna be giving that lead back to him. So I think we can expect to win this race. It was a pretty easy, quick little race. I really enjoy these quick ones. They're a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video too, and maybe even got a little bit of information out of it. If you just came just to watch, that's awesome too. We just love that. Until the next time, you've been driving in a 2011 Renault, I hope it's Mégane, with me, the OpenFed.